Hi, Mikaela. Thanks for joining me today. How are you?
Hi, yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, are you good?
Yeah, well, thank you. Enjoying the sunshine. So, Mikaela, you and I have been working together over the last couple of months, combining our skill sets and supporting schools and other organisations. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what we're here to talk about, what you've been up to the last couple of weeks?
Yeah. So, so I went straight from university into a job in retail, where I worked for 24 years, across few different roles: marketing, finance, and then ended up in technology. I had a happy career, really enjoyed my job, worked hard, and then found myself in a position in November where there was a redundancy opportunity, which I took advantage of. So found myself at a bit of a career crossroad, if you like. And I had the advantage of a little bit of time, to have a think about what I wanted to do next. Did I want to go straight back into a similar job, or think about something different? So I took a bit of time out, and during that time, I'd more recently got into trying to be a bit more eco-friendly, influenced by some of my friends, and had this little seed of an idea to a business idea about delivering household products. So when you find yourself throwing plastic away all the time from your kitchen and bathroom, so your shampoo bottles, you're washing up liquid bottles, and it just, every time, I don't know about other people, but every time I threw a bottle into the recycle bin, I just get this little pang of guilt. And I thought there must be something that we can do, to stop this. So I came up with a business idea, and I literally just launched last week the Unwaste. So basically, it's a home delivery service where I deliver household liquids, so your washing up liquid and your laundry liquids, and then when you're finished using them, you can order again, and you leave your empty bottles on your doorstep, and then I'll collect your empties when I deliver your new ones. So you don't even need to be in, and you're saving on plastic, and it's just really easy. So it's less things on your shopping list, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's my new business. So I've just been really busy launching that. And I'm only a week in. I've got my first deliveries next week, and I'm just excited really to see how that goes.
Yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic idea, and everybody I've kind of shared it with is like, whoa, this is just brilliant, and they're really keen to sign up to it. So congratulations on following your dreams and putting it into practice. And you're saying we had the luxury of time through the opportunity to take redundancy. So I'm wondering whether people at this moment as well, obviously some of us have got a lot less time. I feel like I've never been busier. But yeah, it may well be kind of ringing true for other people who may want to follow that route. But before we get on to talking about that, I just wondered if you could tell me, how does it work then? So say I wanted to sign up to get my cleaning products and toiletry products delivered. What would I do? How do I do it?
Yeah, so at the moment, I'm still building the website. So I decided to launch while not everything was up and running, because I just thought that'd give me the motivation really to go for it, and it sort of pushed me to finish everything. So so the website's not up and running yet, but when it is, it'll be theunwaste.com. But I've got a Facebook business page, and I'm on Instagram at theunwaste. And you can message me, contact me, phone numbers on those sites. And basically you can browse in the Facebook shop to see what products I sell, and then I'll take your order and deliver it, and I'll deliver it in you'll get it in bottles like this. So there's a large size and a small size. Everything comes with the safety information on it on the label from the suppliers, and then when you then decant that into your own containers at home. So keep your old plastic, keep your old shampoo bottles and wash up liquid bottles, decant it into those, and then when you finish, you rinse the bottle, rinse it well, and then place another order with me, and then leave the empties on the doorstep. So when I drop the new ones off, I'll take the empties away. So it's a closed loop system. There's no waste. Everything's being reused, and even all the suppliers I use, they're closed loop as well. So I get the product in big bulk containers, and then when I'm finished with them, they come and take them back as well and reuse them. Yeah, so it's as simple as that. But when the website's up and running, it'll be even easier to order. My background's in customer experience and making the online journey as simple as possible. So I'll be aiming to make it really, really slick. So you can literally set up an order or a subscription, hopefully at some point. And then once you've done it, you can forget about it and know that it's just one less thing to worry about, really, and you're doing a bit for the planet at the same time.
Brilliant. And I have to say, it looks fantastic, all the marketing material that you created, the logo. Who's done that for you?
Well, the logo, yeah, I had a designer who did that from Clearway Media. But then all the artwork and graphics, I've taught myself. So yeah, I'm doing all that myself. It's been a challenge, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, and honestly, it really does. It looks so fantastic and professional. So well done on that as well.
Thank you.
So one of the things you said there that I thought was quite interesting, I know we've had quite a few conversations about this, is you just started before you were quite ready. What made you, I know we've both really enjoyed this book, haven't we? How to be a free range human, about escaping the 9 to 5, something that I did about 3 years ago. But Mikaela and I have kind of worked through that book together, haven't we? And what was it that made you just think, I'm going to just go for it and start, even though I'm not ready?
Yeah, there's probably a couple of things I'd want to call out on this one, and it's probably the combination of them all. So in my career where I worked in technology, I'd started to use this, and one of the core principles of that is just start small, do something, learn from it, and then carry on. And one of the mantras that we used, which has really, really stuck with me, and I use it all the time, is don't sacrifice progress for perfect. And I think that rings true in everything that we do. And all of us find ourselves doing it all the time. We put off doing things. We want it to be great. We go, oh no, I can't do it yet because I need to finish that. I need to finish this. And actually, what you're doing is you're putting off making progress. And things don't need to be perfect. It's you don't learn quite often until you start doing something. So it's always better to just take a small step, do something, learn from it, and then you can move forward. And as long as you're not risking a huge amount, then that's always the best way. But the book as well, the book was also really, really motivational for me. They talked about projects. So if you've got this big business idea, rather than spend thousands of pounds getting it up and running, and then find actually it doesn't work or the customers are not there for it, just do it as a project, even if it means doing something for free or just starting really, really small, see how it goes. You'll learn from that, and then that will probably take you may take you in a different direction, but it will definitely help you. And then probably the third one I want to call out is the women's organisation. So I signed up with them when I had the seed of an idea, and I said, oh, this is probably not going to go anywhere, I'm just thinking about it. And they really, really supported me in, pushing me to go on, just try something, just do it, be brave, go for it. And about 2 weeks ago, I realised I was at the point of, almost forgetting my mantra of sacrificing progress for perfect. And I was waiting for everything to be lined up. And she was saying, no, just go on, you need to do it now, just go. So I just decided I was just going to do it. Going to launch, even though I didn't have my website up and running, even though I still didn't know how exactly it was all going to work. And I just took the plunge, and then once it was out there, and that sort of forced me to carry on and get everything ready. And I'm really, really glad I did that now. It's definitely the best thing, and if I can give advice to anyone, that would be the thing. Just start small, try something, take a small step, think about what the impact is. If it goes wrong, as long as it's not it's not the end of the world, then just do it.
Brilliant. Great. Oh, well, that's some really sage advice for people who may well be thinking of doing this. Start small, I think, is kind of the way that I approach things as well. I had kind of a couple of things running alongside each other, and then just gradually developed my kind of restorative work and restorative business, and then obviously the work that we're doing together as well as another arm of that. So I think as well, the thing I would say is try and have a couple of things on the go, so it doesn't feel like a big, you're putting all your kind of eggs in one basket, if you like. It feels a little bit more shared and a bit safer. Yeah. Oh, well, best of luck with it, Mikaela. I think it looks absolutely fabulous, and you've given us the details of how we can access it. So do you want to just do that again for those of us?
Yeah, so you can find me on Facebook or Instagram at The Unwaste, and look out for the website coming soon, theunwaste.com.
Brilliant. Oh, lovely to talk to you. Thanks very much, Mikaela.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.